Yo, yo, what's up? What's down? It's your girl, Vanity, and you are watching Reality TV, where all things are so real and all things have been extra real since I've been recording Reality TV. And this episode is real special because it is a season finale. Yes, yes. It's been a minute. It's been way more than a season. It's actually been 2 seasons. I've been recording since February and it is almost September. So, I'm really excited because I've never really like committed to something for so long and just one thing straight through other than a man. But yeah, I'm really excited to have come this far and to be able to share my experience with others and even more important, it's been such a pleasure to be on y'all screen to catch your attention for 10 minutes of your day. I really appreciate it. I know I didn't really record, well, actually, yeah. Well, I didn't publish anything for the past 3 weeks, but I have been recording for 2 of those weeks out of the 3. I was out traveling. For the first week, I was in DC for a journalism convention with the National Association of Black Journalists and the National Association of Hispanic Journalists. We were out in DC, and it was like the first and journalism convention I've been to. In fact, the first convention period, as major as that was, and it was fun. It was a bunch of fun. My best friend lives there, so she got to show me like the non-traditional tourist spots. But at the same time, I did get to enjoy the tourist spots and I got to handle business as well. I was able to help out with a Hillary Clinton event. She came up there to speak, and I saw Gabrielle Union. I got to see the screenings of The Birth of a Nation, the story on Nat Turner, and the screening of Hidden Figures, the story of the black woman, the true story of black women who helped America win a space race against Russia. So, yeah, 2 very important movies that we all need to watch, despite whatever stuff they're trying to do to make us not watch it. But I really recommend it because your girl cried, okay, in both screenings. Like, it was just so empowering, and it's based on 2 true stories. And to know that we come from such a long history of greatness and perseverance, it really inspired me to keep the ball rolling. Some other things that I learned while I was up there is that, well, actually, then the second week, I went to New Jersey and I got to visit New York, and it was so much fun. I haven't really been during the summertime in a long, long, long time. So going there as a grown woman was so awesome. I rode a bus by myself to New York from Jersey. I rode the train by myself in DC too. I'm just a go-getter. I don't be waiting. And plus, you want to experience the whole shebang, like a day in the life. So it was really awesome to have been able to go and come out safe and sound, because I did read that a lot of girls were getting snatched in New York, which is, don't make eye contact with anyone there. Like, if you're visiting there for the first time, don't do it. Don't do it. At least I'm so used to the Southern hospitality and always like speaking to people and, always wanting to say hi and all this stuff. But up there, it's just so fast paced that don't nobody got time for that. I mean, hey, maybe if I do ever make it to New York, maybe I'll bring my little Southern hospitality up there. But yeah. But yeah, some things that I learned while I was away for those 2 weeks was that there is a whole world out there. I realized that I am so comfortable living in Tallahassee to the point where I don't pay attention to the crosswalk when I cross the street here in Tally. But up there, oh, best believe I abided. Well, I followed the rules to pay attention to the crosswalk. And central AC, like, oh my gosh, we're just so comfortable here. They don't have that like that up there. So definitely I learned that there's a whole world out there, and that I think I'm making moves here now, but girl, well, y'all, when I tell you there's so many more moves being made up there, which brings me to my next point. So when I came back from the 2 weeks, this is reality TV, where things are real with a big dash, a big splash of motivation. And honestly, I came back unmotivated. So, for like last week, I wasn't feeling good. Maybe it's because I was overworking myself, because those 2 weeks, you're on vacation, but you don't really be on vacation. Like, you don't sleep while you're on vacation. So I was barely sleeping. And then to come back to Tallahassee, full on, like, yeah, okay, I'm not doing anything here, compared to up there. So I think I kind of like did a little bit too much on myself. So, but now I'm feeling way better. I've written in my journal, which is about to be over with. I have 2 more pages left, and I like let it all out. That's how I always let everything out. And I learned that I can't be so hard on myself. Like, I can't take care of business if I'm not taking care of myself. So I've been working on bettering myself, and so it came to the conclusion that I was like, you know what? I need to do a season finale. Like, reality TV is my baby. Okay, we still gonna keep going. We still gonna keep the ball rolling. But this time, like, I'm just taking a pause off things to really prioritize. I have so many projects that I'm working on, and I'm not an octopus. I only have 2 arms. So I realized that I really need to take it easy, take a breather, and work on things one at a time to get them effective, to make an effective impact. There was a point where I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna quit everything. I'm gonna quit Curl Talk. I'm gonna just fall off the face of the earth. But with things like Curl Talk, I've talked about it before. If you're a new viewer, Curl Talk is my women's support group. It stands for Creative, Uplifting, Resilient Ladies. You can look us up on Instagram at Where Curls Talk, and like Where, WHER. And as I was saying, I'm gonna quit. I see I have a message, and it's from a girl who I don't really know, because strangers are your biggest supporters. I see that she needed my advice on something, so that really inspired me. Like, yo, I can't quit. I can take a break real quick to just regather my thoughts, but quitting is not an option, because people out there, yes, I am in demand some way, somehow. I may not be thinking it. And just like with VTV, I didn't think people watched this. I thought that all of my 10 hits came from me, from checking to see if people have viewed it. And when I went to New Jersey, like, all of my cousins, we gathered together, which I'm so thankful for to this day. And they asked me about reality TV, and I was like, what you know about that? And so, like, it really inspired me. And then the other day, this girl was like, oh, I like your show and all this stuff. So yeah, so I'm definitely not quitting, but I do have so much more ideas up my sleeve. I just need to do it one at a time. So what you can expect from the reality TV series is news. I need to when I was in DC, I realized that I need to sharpen my journalism skills if I want to get paid. So, or, make a bigger name for myself. So, yeah, just be on the lookout for some news. If you have anything that you need me to cover, I am the people's reporter. Okay, so reality TV is definitely coming back. After that little news segment, and when I get more equipment, when I get more right. So yeah, and I'm just really excited for this journey, for this phase. Every season I have, there's nature seasons, and then there's spiritual seasons. So I'm going to that spiritual season of a low profile, and I'm really excited, honestly, because that's where I get to know myself more, and that's where great ideas like VTV and Curl Talk comes from. So I look forward to everything, and I so appreciate everyone. Excuse me. I appreciate everyone from the bottom of my heart, all the loyal viewers, everyone. Although just because VTV won't be on air every week anymore, does not mean I won't still be here. Y'all can still hit me up. Most of y'all are my friends and family anyway, so you know how to contact me. And if you don't, comment, because I always write back, because I get that little message on my email and I'd be like, I gotta know this. So yes, y'all, thank you so much. And if you support everything that I do, continue to do so. Share the videos, share the reality TV playlist, share everything, because when I'm blessed, I always bless others. Always. I'm not God, but I am his messenger. And so when he blesses me, I at least make sure to give out a blessing some way, somehow, whether it's with advice, connect y'all to someone else, or y'all know I work on campus. If you're a FAMU student, you're there. I'm there to support you all. Excellence with care till I die. Yeah, in general, at least. But yes, I'm just so happy. I look so beautiful. And yeah, man, stay up, stay up. You have been watching reality TV since February, and it's time for some new things. So stay tuned. Tunchi. Just kidding.